Radar at this hour. It is a stormy Tuesday and the atmosphere has actually stabilized pretty quickly with all of this rain that spread in ahead of the storms, and then all this rain that you see behind the main line of storms as well over Tuscaloosa and Centerville over toward Aliceville and Utah. That's going to continue to help stabilize the atmosphere. Line of storms is now moving through Clanton and places like it's moving toward Coosa County, down toward Autauguaville. But here's the line of storms. Anything ahead of this line, there's still enough instability in the atmosphere for these storms to produce damaging wind gusts, but we are stabilizing pretty quickly. A lot of heavy rain though and lightning, and now our concern is more so the flooding as these rain and storms continue to move through. So it is 11:50 on your Tuesday. I put a storm track on this line and see how they're when they're going to approach your location. 12:05 Sylacauga, 12:30 Goodwater, closer to 12:45 for Alex City, 12:04 Delta, and then into 1:30 for Wedowee, and this is going to get into East Alabama pretty soon, at least the line of storms. We do have a flood watch in effect, and that continues until late tonight as we've had rounds of storms, so inches of rain adding up quickly on top of an already saturated ground. Just please be mindful of that as you travel through the rest of today, especially the poor drainage areas and urban areas will see the most impact. But that flood watch is along I-20 into the south, and we've already had several reports of flooding across places, especially in West Alabama too. There were some reports in Tuscaloosa earlier. There was even a road closed for a time, so please be careful. From now to 3 p.m., we're going to continue to watch the line of storms track east, rain behind the line of storms. Severe risk is fairly low. Heading into the late afternoon hours closer to dinner time, there could be some lingering showers and storms in East Alabama, but those will be getting out of here. And then some of our high-res data, short-term model guidance is hinting at some redevelopment of storms downstream, and that would be back off into Mississippi and then that could move in later this evening. We will watch that closely. I think the atmosphere is going to be pretty worked over from this round of rain and storms, but it's possible. So heading into this evening and tonight, there may be some additional storms. If you look at our storm fuel map, you can see how we just don't have hardly anything. The rain has stabilized us so much, but through 2 p.m. for southeast Alabama, Montgomery, Auburn, Alex City, Dadeville, even Clay County as this line of storms is approaching. As I said, there's still enough energy in the atmosphere for those storms to take advantage of as they move forward, and they could produce damaging wind gusts. That's certainly possible. But heading into the rest of this evening, I think that we're going to be pretty stable, as I've continued to say. Let's look at this on First Warning Future Track. So this model, I believe it is a little bit slow. The line of storms probably in East Alabama by 2 p.m. getting ready to exit the state. It has it in Clay County and over toward Alex City. So that's pushing on out of here through 3 p.m. And then, as I said, through dinner time, we could hang on to a few showers and storms. Even the rain that's behind the line of storms could still be moving through heading into this evening. And then watch as this model tries to redevelop some storms down to the south and west, and then those move in a little bit later. It is possible. I just don't think that they're going to be all that widespread or heavy if they do redevelop. So I think this is overdone a good bit, but south of I-20 and especially the spots that had the most clearing this morning where the atmosphere was able to destabilize, there could certainly be a few heavy storms heading into this evening and tonight. More of the same. Rounds of wet weather. We're not going to be completely dry until in the weekend, but tomorrow morning, a mainly dry forecast, some spotty showers possible. Even tomorrow afternoon, there could be some spotty storms, but overall, we are trending much drier on Wednesday. A little bit more sunshine and a little warmer too. As we head into Thursday, Friday, we are looking at the chance for some scattered storms. But Friday afternoon, a front is going to move through, and so that drops the humidity, clears the rain and storms for a bit, and we are looking much drier through the weekend, even cooler in the 50s on Saturday.